The orange robot placed the experiment box on the ground and pressed the switch. His mission was to find land suitable for seeds to grow. Next, a needle pierced the soil to absorb its nutrients. But soon, the analysis results showed failure. The seed instantly turned black, and the experiment box lit up with a red light. Clearly, this place was not suitable for the seed to grow. They had no choice but to move on to the next place. But at that moment, there was only one seed left in the carriage. Just as they were preparing to search for the next piece of land, suddenly, a meteor fell from the sky. Before they could react, more meteors rained down. They immediately activated their highest speed to escape, dodging the falling meteors with agile maneuvers. But unfortunately, in their panic, they mistakenly entered a meteor cluster. Soon, they became separated inside the meteor field. When the orange robot finally made it out, he realized the blue robot was nowhere to be found. So, he decided to return to the meteor cluster to look for his companion. However, the inside of the meteor field was like a complex maze. That's when the orange robot spotted a fallen experiment box. He followed the trail of fallen boxes, searching all the way, until he finally arrived at a massive meteor crater. The orange robot looked down, and saw an experiment box lying inside the crater. He stepped into the crater, but unfortunately, at that very moment, his companion had already walked out of the meteor field. The blue robot looked everywhere but couldn't find any trace of the orange robot. What he didn't know was that the orange robot had just found the last seed inside the crater. Gazing at this single remaining seed, the orange robot's hope was rekindled. But just then, another meteor came crashing down. The orange robot grabbed the experiment box and ran as fast as he could. He was about to rush out of the crater, but was struck by falling rocks. At the critical moment, his companion arrived and shot out a grappling hook, pulling the orange robot to safety, and together they escaped from the crater. When they woke up, they found the surroundings in complete ruins. The last experiment box had been badly damaged, but when they got closer to check, they discovered that the seed had sprouted into a tender shoot. They looked at each other with excitement. This meant they had finally accomplished their mission.